everybody, I'm Tiffany for Live with Prima, and today we're going to be featuring the new Lanties. These are so awesome, and to be honest, I thought they were glass. I had no idea, but they are plastic, so they will not break on you, and they come actually really nicely packaged. They don't come like this, all messy, but I just wanted to show you. So they're awesome, and there's about 5.5 feet, and they are LED lights, so they're so safe. And I have a ton of different ideas for you to decorate them and ways to use them. Okay, just gonna take these out. Hopefully I don't tangle them too much. And to be honest with you, when I first got these, I was like, what am I going to do with them? So of course I hit up Pinterest and Google and everything, and just after I just looked through a few images, my mind just kept going and going, and so I have a long list of things. So these ones are from the French Riviera collection, and this is how I am going to basically decorate mine. So I actually put some of these little flowers. Sorry for the glare. I have a big window right in front of my desk. And I used a little bit of alcohol ink to kind of give them a little aged look. And then I used some of the new Gypsy Cord, wrapped it around there. Thought that looked perfect. Really beachy themed. Okay, so I'm actually going to show you one of these and then go over the list of other ideas that we can alter them. And there comes, the plastic ones are for the 4 different collections. So there's different ones for each different collection. And there's also paper ones that Sharon had showed that have print already on them, which are super cute as well. So I wanted to show you too that it's super easy to open it and close it to get the batteries in and out. And these are rechargeable batteries. And then to turn them on, just look like that. So, all right, I'm gonna turn them off while we do this. Just gonna pop one off. Actually, I'm gonna do one over here. Let's see, where's my end? Okay. I'm gonna pop this one off. Okay. Yes, they take AA batteries, 3 of them. Okay, and I have, I use this lemonade alcohol ink, and it's not as yellow as you might think, because it turns kind of, I don't know, it looks kind of brownish, aged look on the plastic. So what I did was I just took, let me see, where's my water bottle? There it is. So I just dropped in a few drops and then kind of twirled it around a little bit and add the teeniest bit of water. Don't want too much water because I want it to, the alcohol ink to set onto the plastic. And then I just twirl it around. Just like so. And I know there's like a mixative for the alcohol inks. I don't have that, which probably would work the best. And of course, it's not working how it did on the first one. That's how it goes, right? So I kind of just twisted it. And then if I got a spot where I didn't like, just took a paper towel and wiped it off. So keep twisting. And I don't want it all the way up. Yes, it's the blending solution. Just kind of want it about halfway. Hopefully you guys can see how that's working. Yes, it dries really fast. Okay, now I'm gonna, since it's pretty much dry, I'm gonna put it upside down just so that kind of gradually comes up just a tad bit more. All right, so that's how it looks now. And you could totally, you know, put the ink all the way up if you want. I used this lemonade color just because it was a lighter color. If you want, whoops, if you want a darker color, you could totally use like espresso or some different color. So next, what I did was I took the Gypsy Cord, and there's a ton of different colors. So this one I just thought was perfect for this collection and the beachy theme that I was going for. Okay, so you want to cut it all the same length. And then what I did was just spread them out. Just like this. And then I'm going to kind of measure about how long I want the cord to be. I want it a little bit longer because I'm going to overlap just a tad in the back. And then if I need to, I can cut some off later. Okay, so. And my glue. I would not recommend using hot glue because these are plastic. So you want to use like Fabri-Tac, or you can also use like E6000 or something that's going to hold, because you are going to be moving these around. Okay, so take these. And there is 2 lines on the sides, and I want the back, so I want the lines on the sides, if that makes sense, so that this line's up in the back, just like that. And then I'm just gonna hold it just for a second. Uh-oh, somebody doesn't have sound, I'm sorry. Can everybody else hear me? Okay, I'm gonna snip some of these off. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you guys can hear me okay. All right. So since this is the back, I'm not really worried too much about how it looks in the back. So you get something like that. So far, so good. And it's still a little wet in there because I added a little bit of water. So, but the next step I did was I took some of these little tiny flowers and I just added a few in there. And then I added a couple onto the front. And my idea was I was gonna get some sand, like from the craft store, and some seashells. So you can add that if you're doing a beach theme. So just like that. And then just pop it on like that. So that's how it looks. So that's super easy and fast, okay? And let me turn them on for you guys. Oh, I can't even see them. There we go. So it looks like that. So cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go over real quick some of the other ideas that I had come up with, and I know that you guys will probably have a million different ideas as well. Okay, so obviously, you know, you can use all sorts of different flowers on the outside and the inside. And then, like I said, you can add seashells from the craft store, a little bit of sand if you don't mind the mess, die cut butterflies, and you can add some glitter on the inside, rub-ons and the foils from Christine Adolph. Everybody loves those. And I know that a few years back, the little fairy jars were so popular to create. But I just thought that that would be so perfect. Stick a little fake grass in there, and then add a little fairy. Okay, and then another idea, and I was actually gonna get a plastic cup to show you guys, but I did try it on something else, and it works perfect. Was taking the a light color of the new acrylic paints and just kind of dabbing it upwards, and I mean like a little tiny bit, because you want it to be opaque, and then not going all, kind of like how I did the alcohol inks, and not going all the way up, just kind of gradually moving up. And maybe I'll do a video and show you guys how I was talking. My mom had come over and it got me distracted, so I had to actually kick her out because I had to go and do the class. Okay, so next is the where are they? The watercolor confections. Oh, here they are. I had them cut out. So you can add these on the inside. So I colored these with the watercolor confections. You can add those with a little bit of string or something for spring. Cut those out. And also stamped images on tissue paper. So I just stamped one of the butterflies on some tissue paper and then used one of the Prima markers to color it. And then you can kind of decoupage some images onto the Lantie as well. And let's see what else. Oh, the stamp and layer stamps, the flower ones, would look really cute. And because it's tissue paper, the lights will, the light will come through the tissue paper. And also, if you want even more light, there's the loomies, and you can string the loomies kind of along as well. And let's see, if you are patient and do like bead work, I thought this was a cool idea as well. Taking some of the glass beads and some wire, and you can add it around on this. This is all I got. That's as much patience I have for that. And you can add it around there. You can kind of intertwine it with the wire here. So that's another idea. I hope you guys are following along with me. Also, taking some lace and adding it just like this, or on the bottom, going up. And there's so many different ideas, and I'm telling you, my mind just kept going and going, kept writing things down. I had to stop. Okay, and then also there's the new box flowers, and they come with these little what are they? The tags. And I thought, like for a wedding or a birthday party or something, I thought it would be really cute if you wrote little note and then tied it with a string on there. And then some, you know, you could have little notes on there to the bride and groom, or, you know, birthday person. I don't know. So many ideas, I'm telling you. And then, of course, you can add the flowers as well. Okay, and then I got to thinking too that newspaper print, you can cut out flowers, and then I remembered Prima just released these. Hopefully it comes up on camera. Prima just released these flowers with a print on them. So you don't even have to do any work. Just add them onto the Lantie. Okay, and then I think just one more idea. Let's see. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, yes. So this is like for next year, for Christmas or winter. I was thinking about getting some more and taking some of the Snowflake paste and adding it around the rim here. And then I actually did this in bigger mason jars, and it was so much fun. And I painted, or I kind of put the Snowflake paste on the inside of the jar, and then kind of made it, you know, wintry. And then it has a little bit of glitter in it. Well, you can't see it on camera, but has a little bit of glitter in it, so it looks like snow. And then I added some pine cones, and then those little red berries that you can get at any craft store in the flower section. But of course, you can always add Prima flowers. And so you can also use these like on your mantle and your fireplace for Christmas, adding an extra little decoration for Christmas. So I hope you guys followed along okay. And if you need to, I did record it, so you can always come back. Yes, for boys' room. There's so many different ideas that just kept coming to my mind, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. So any questions? I know I was a little bit longer than 10-15 minutes. Anybody have any questions? I'll turn them on for you guys. Here we go. And like I said, there is 4 different styles in the plastic Lanties. So each one kind of coordinates a little bit with each collection. The Tales of You and Me, French Riviera, Salvage District, and Vintage Emporium. But you can always use them however you like. Yes, they are LED, so they're safe. They don't get hot. Yes, and then there's a ton of just paper lanterns as well. Okay, thank you guys. Yes. If you guys end up getting some and decorating them, please share them on the Live with Prima Facebook page. And we love seeing what you guys create. So again, I want to thank you guys for stopping by and watching this really quick video or class. And if you have any questions, if you're watching the recording, then just hop on over to Live with Prima on Facebook, and you guys can ask questions over there and share your ideas like I said. I will catch you guys later.